do you think rich people stay rich? Huh? Huh? No, I'm not saying that the rich people themselves have any idea what's going on. I don't think they do. But that's okay, because they got the lawyers and the accountants and everybody else working on their side to make sure that the rules which the politicians put in place to placate the rich and their representatives, right, that they get the advantage of it. Well, why shouldn't you? I mean, look, why not one set of rules for everybody? And the fact is that those rules are out there, and if you use them, you'd be fine. But you don't use them. You just kind of hope and wish and pray that and it's not like you're not in good faith, right? You're not acting. You are acting in good faith. Everyone's acting in good faith in your family, right? But you're not doing it in a way that the law recognizes, and because you're not, you're going to get screwed. I mean, look. Hey, if you want to, go broke if you want to, right? Take the government cheese if you want to, but I don't see anybody wants to, and you don't have to. That's my point, right? So if you got kids who are helping out mom and dad, there's a way to do this to maintain mom and dad's dignity, right? To maintain a high level of care for mom and dad, the highest level of care for mom and dad, maintain personal autonomy, and not get screwed in the process. How's that become like a bad idea? Seems like a good idea to me, and the idea that the thought that, well, I'll just rely on, my smiling face and my pure motives and intentions to get through this. Excuse me, when has that ever worked? Right? When is it? It's good to have a heart of gold. That's good. Okay. I mean, you wouldn't do it if you didn't have a heart of gold, but the heart of gold, it only gets you so far, right? I mean, when you have to account to St. Peter, he'll let you in. That's fine. Okay. But we're not there yet. We're on this side of the Great Divide. Hello, where you got to keep the IRS happy. You got to keep there's all kinds of people you got to keep happy. Right? People who are not motivated by, or not, what do you say? They don't really care that you've got a heart of gold. Okay. They don't really care that you did this in the righteous way. All right. Yeah. You acted well. You acted righteously. You did the good thing. All that. That's all true. That's all true. But it's not enough. All right. It's not enough. And you'll get broken anyway. So why not do it, as I say? Do you have to jump through hoops, and should you have to, and all the rest? Look, that's an argument for another day. Or if you want to give me a call at 616-774-2424, we can have it today. I got a whole nother hour of this. So I'm more than happy to have that conversation. But at the end of the day, if you do what's right, according to the rules, you don't go broke, right? You don't get in trouble, and you accomplish the same goal. A buddy of mine in the Army went on to the IRS. Okay, that's where he went, and he told me one time, he goes, look, the people I put in prison for tax fraud and all the rest of this stuff, most of the time, they could have gotten the same result if they just followed the rules. But they cut corners, they don't follow the rules, they think they can get away with it, all the rest of it. And now that's an extreme example, okay? But my point is that the rules are there mostly because wealthy people put them in place to benefit themselves. Yes. Yeah, that's why they did it. And to disadvantage the middle class because they don't give a rip. Got it. Understood. And there was no countervailing political pressure. That's true. But you can make them work for you